What's up, y'all? Back at it again with another Mizzou video. I got the chill set up today. I'm also sitting in a chair that's really low to the ground. I'm a little sick, so I'm gonna try and get to what I want to get into in this video, but we shall see. The first section I'm gonna do today is breakout candidates. And when I tell you that Dominic Lovett, Mookie Cooper, and Luke the Burden are all gonna break out this year, I mean it. I absolutely mean it. Those three guys alone, they're going to anchor this receiving core. I mean, they all have a combination of speed. Mookie Cooper and, Dominic Lovett being the two smaller guys, but I really do see Luther Burden absolutely taking off this year. Another thing is, there's a lot of uncertainty at the quarterback position. And to be honest with you, every quarterback on this roster is really young. But if we got a guy like JT Daniels, I mean, I think you would think he would almost come in and automatically win the job. He's been a starter everywhere he's gone, except for the latter half of Georgia. But yeah, it's pretty interesting because we've got all these young quarterbacks. They're all like 3-4 stars. I think we're going to have 2 4-stars in the quarterback room this year. Macon and Horn. Yeah, I mean, you also want some experience, so I think we might just ride Brady Cook out this year, get a transfer next year or something like that. I do think we should probably get another tight end. I'm not sure, actually. We just haven't had a tight end since Alberto. Anyways, back to the breakout candidates. I really do think Luther Burden, Mookie Cooper, and Dominic Lovett are all breakout candidates. They could all break out. Another couple guys, I think Dalen Carnell showed that he has some ball skills. Picked 2 passes off in the spring game. And this is also going to be a spring game recap video. What were my thoughts from the game and stuff like that. And boy, I think the quarterbacks looked good. The wide receivers looked even better. I really liked what I saw out of Luther Burden, Mekhi Miller, Dominic Lovett, Mookie Cooper. It's going to be, really interesting to see what that wide receiver group, how that depth chart shakes up. Chance Looper also had a really good day. And, yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I honestly do not know how this depth chart is going to shake up. You can never predict what Drinkwitz is going to do. Ever. Even in his play calling. But I think the quarterbacks looked well. The defense looked pretty good. I think our defensive backs actually looked really good. I think the defensive backfield is going to be a strength this year. So, running backs look pretty good. I think Nathaniel Pete is going to break out. I think Elijah Young is going to be good. I think he'll break out. You really didn't see that much of him this year or last year in his freshman or sophomore years, so I'm hoping he's going to have a big junior year, or else we could see him transfer. So it will be interesting moving forward. I think that on the defensive line, I think DJ Wesselak has the potential to really be a good player as a defensive end. I think Trajan Jeffcoat is going to have a really good year. He's going to bounce back. In my opinion, I think he's going to bounce back. He's going to have a better year than he did last year. I think Isaiah McGuire is going to have a really good year. Realist George is going to have a good year. What's his name? Marquise Gratial. I think he's going to have a good year. I think a lot of these guys are having a really good year. I think they're going to have a good year. I think they go 7-5 or 8-4. Somewhere around there. But, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. MIZ.